I would even say more difficult.
Greetings, Internet. Didier here with finally coming out with episodes of my playing in local tournaments. This one at Portal Comics and Gaming in Bethlehem, PA. I'm facing off a good friend of mine and co-worker, Lawrence, Larry, Fredericks, Big L. Facing off, it looks like he's going to go first here, start out, draw 3 cards. His black Wheelo Perceptive deck, really strong deck in the format right now. A lot of the damage of this deck is just creeps up on you. Passive milling, revival is just so strong. Looks like he draws the Defiant Challenge first turn, not really going to help him out. Looks like I got a backstrike, a confrontation. Gonna actually not keep confrontation. Oh no, I am gonna keep confrontation. Oh no, I'm not, which is very surprising. I don't know what that other card is. I didn't get a chance to see it. Looks like Larry's gonna draw a Sinister Choke. Looks like a knee block in his hand, 2 anger. You can see that he plays a lot of 2 anger cards. Because he actually designs his deck to jump up and down between level 1 and level 2, and just really utilize history, getting the full 5 card mill, his level 1 power. So he's actually going to initiate combat here on me. Looks like, I had a Devastating Blow. That's what I kept, because I know that usually he starts out, with it, rightfully so, with his power, gaining 3 anger. Dismissal. Now he does have the knee block in his hand. It's going to lower his anger 1, so if he follows up with the knee block, he'll only need 1 anger to level. I'm not sure if he's going to do that. Oh, he's actually going to stop it, which is a really good play here. He has 2 physical blocks in his hand, so knee block, choke, and optic blast. Okay, so he still has his mastery to use to kind of sit out combat, maybe get an extra anger off of that. Knee block is going to give him the level right now. But I do have that Devastating Blow in my hand.
He loves that deck.
So he actually doesn't have a card in his hand that he can use to level. So he's just going to shoot off the Optic Blast and try to do some damage.
He's another one I never expected to play DBZ. Because I remember you playing the Dragon Ball card game for Bandai.
So this is actually, I want to say this is a favorable matchup for Trunks, because Wheelo's power level is super weak.
Devastating Blow.
Devastating Blow, just going to banish the discard pile, lower his anger.
I'm in D, actually. So 6 stages, 1 life card.
Loving being in the D on level 1. Sad that Trunks only reaches D on his top stage, whereas characters like Android 18 and Android 17 actually reach D on their top 2 stages. And Piccolo, too. Using his mastery and gaining stages. Just, Perceptive Mastery, showing how strong it is against physical decks. I knock him to 0, but he always seems to have stages, really mitigating my damage.
No, skipping is not passing.
That's right, skipping is not passing. So I did my power, so he skips, because he blocked it with the knee block.
8 stages in a life card. And you can't prevent it.
So he was just being really aware of my mastery there. He didn't want me to, pitch it to my mastery and just be able to kill the rest of his hand here. He wanted to be able to choke me for just the 5 clean damage, unpreventable.
Oh, sorry, yeah, sorry.
And then you'll crit my anger.
Yep.
Critting my anger. Choke just showing how a lot of people are considering it a staple card right now, just because it's unpreventable damage. It's like a stoppable Krillin's Destructo Disc. That's a physical attack. Really strong card. I think we were asking about Black Stop there, whether at what point the card is turned off, which is at the start of his next turn. So as soon as Larry starts here, I'll get my hand back. Yep, I'm gonna unreveal my hand. Dropping down a Revival, which is not bad, especially in against Black, another Black deck. Black has a lot of events in it. This particular build of Black Trunks doesn't have a lot of events, but it looks like I have 2 confrontations in my hand right now. which is really sad. You can see in my heart I want to enter. I'm hesitating. I want to enter with 2 confrontations. But I can't. Not with revival. I could. I have a refusal in my hand, so I could refusal and kill the revival that's in play, which is really strong actually, because it's, using revival shuffles it back into his life deck, so it then enables it to be able to mill 3. So discarding or banishing at this point is very good for me, because it's actually saving myself 3 damage. Looks like I'm going to enter combat here. I'm going to visiting for a devastating blow and get rid of the refusal. Not a bad play here at all. Obviously, I'm going to get rid of the refusal since I got rid of the only non-combat I have in play. Drawing into another revival, immediately just destroying that devastating blow. He has 2 non-combats in his hand as a swipe. So, yep, that's shuffled in confrontation. Much worse than the stare down. So immediately responding with revival. Doesn't want to deal with any more events, which, is a okay play. I have that confrontation in my hand. I don't think I would have used it either way, because he has 3 useless cards in his hand right now against me. I don't think I play more than 5 energy attacks in this deck.
Seems like it's not gonna.
Oh yeah, that's right. So A, I'm in D, so 6 stages.
Yep, doing my power for 6 stages and 1 life card. Just loving being in D bracket and Wheelo always being in A. And you can just see the massive level of endurance that he plays, that Larry plays in this deck. Just showing the sustainability of this deck. Chip damage, using his power. Immediately responding to his power with the devastating blow, which is the correct play, of course. Getting rid of 2 histories, that card is devastating in this deck, especially jumping up and down between 1 and 2.
A to D.
Obviously doing the correct play here. You want to make sure that you bait out his actual power, getting a history there, so milling 3. You want to make sure you bait out his power before you lower his anger, because otherwise he'll just raise his anger back up again. Using his mastery, gaining stages, just mitigating the damage that I'm about to send at him. Another devastating blow. Really probably wish that was a 2 anger card rather than a devastating blow. I only got a 1 anger lower on it. It almost doesn't matter because, next combat he's going to probably open with his power anyway. I'm at 4 anger. I probably would have preferred to level there. But, it's not like I knew that he would have had 3 dead cards in his hand. Just trying to keep him locked at 0 here. Is he keeping the revival? I think that's the right play to do. Yeah, he kept the revival in his hand. Another knee block, which is a great card against this deck, especially if he just does his power, then I physical, and he just blocks, and it'll be an instant level. Pretty strong hand. Devastating blow. I'm at 4 anger right now. Devastating blow. Resistance is not really going to help him out in this matchup. Again, I only play about 5 energy attacks. So yeah, he's going to keep the devastating blow, rejuve the resistance, I guess wanting the endurance. Time is a warrior's tool, confrontation. See, having that revival in play again is really helping him here. I have, again, 2 events in my hand. Just showing the power of cards. Spheres are really strong. They shut down 1 event. Cards that shut down multiple events are even stronger, because if your opponent there's a chance that your opponent has 2 or 3 events in his hand, just like I do now. So despite the fact that I know he's going to shut off my time as a warrior's tool, I have a confrontation. I can open with that. So I'm feeling it necessary for me to enter and just keep the pressure on Wheelo. I have him locked at 0 pretty well. A really good hand here for Larry. It's a hug maneuver, a chin kick, a devastating blow.
Let's see how good it is.
I want my anger. I want a level, so I'm going to get rid of the Devastating Blow.
I want you to lower my anger.
I wanted that.
But he does have plenty of things he can do with that hand.
I did keep that actually.
The great thing about Chin Kick and Black Wheelo is that it's a level itself. Always on level 1, you gain 3 anger with his level 1. Chin Kick is a level. There are many cards in Black that basically allow Wheelo to instantly level up to level 2. But you can see I'm doing a pretty good job here, really combating his anger and making sure I lock him on that level 1. I don't want to deal with his level 2. The extra 2 life cards and milling from blocking, it really adds up over time. So he's going to take the damage here of my physical attack. Not block it with finger block. Shoot off his power to set his anger to 3, of course. Now I know he has that finger block in his hand. I have some options here. I could just go for damage. Yep, I'm just going to level. Want to level, put the hate on, damages. Yep, he's going to immediately respond with the hug maneuver for the level. Jump up to 2, what he wants to do. Do that nice 2 life cards of damage. Chip away. Shooting off a Sword Slash, which will certainly hit pretty hard. I'm in E bracket. He's only in B. He's actually, Wheelo on his level 2 is actually only in B on his top stage.
I just like Gabe. That's why I want to play it.
Banishing 6 cards. Just, banishing the aggressive 2 anger cards. Devastating Blow.
Alright, I think I'm in E, you're in B. So 9 stages, 1 life card.
9 stages, 1 life card. So just shooting him almost straight to 0. Really wishing I had a styled energy attack instead of that Time is the Worst tool in my hand. Almost raising himself back to full, basically, with the mastery, and then next turn with his PUR. But now I am level 2, so I can put some real strong pressure on him with a 9-stage physical. Looks like a lunge, a black chin kick. Lunge will actually do 6 life cards with the level 2, which is fairly nice.
It's the first. It has to be the first attack I play from. If I can't use it if I played an attack from my hand. So it has to be the first attack I perform from my hand.
Is that a combo as well? Yep, we got a combo, a lunge, and a chin kick. So he's gonna initiate combat on me here. Just wanting to level, just go up straight to the 3. Hey, there's that time that I had in my hand from last combat. So I actually have command and declaration, which really is not good. It looks like I have a finger block in my hand as well. Just doing my power, knocking him straight to 0. Oh, he actually has 2 chin kicks in his hand. So no wonder he entered. Oh, using his mastery, getting stages, and then getting the revival for an additional 3 mil. Showing the power of Wheelo, it doesn't even matter that time is active right now. He can still do plenty of damage to me. Really sad, drawing both declaration and command in the same turn. This is just a really bad draw for me. Declaration, command, and a finger block. Time, it was a no attack hand, and I play 40 attacks in this deck, so given that I have no attacks in my hand is very unlikely, very unlucky.
Because I feel like all of them. Because my life deck is like super freaking luscious. It's not
really, I don't feel like I'm doing very much damage to him over there. I'm chipping him a little bit. Not too bad. But it just doesn't, I'm not getting any good, really strong attacks on him. He has a lot of endurance in that deck. I could really use like a good back strike at 0 or a dig combat. But we'll see if I can get up to 3. If I can get up to 3, maybe I can pull this out. I have a declaration in play just in case he drops something down nasty that I don't like. Drew into another command, which is great. So I got a finger block, a refusal, which I may keep in my hand, optic blast, which won't really help me in this matchup. I'm actually going to enter combat on him, just trying to put pressure on him. I do have a block. Time is a warrior's tool. Always hate when that manages to pop up. So, milling when he blocks. Defiant Challenge, showing the power of Defiant Challenge in Dr. Wheelo. He actually plays Backstrike for this sole reason. But I think I managed to kill most of them already. So I see 1 revival. 2 revivals are left. I hit 2 of them already for 6 damage on me. And there's 2 more still in there. So of course there's no backstrikes. He can't get a named attack. I'm just shaking my head because I know this is just not looking good for me. Looks like I got a shoulder slam in my hand. Still got that command, so I do have a level right now. Optic blast, just offering a strong amount of damage at this point. So I'm gonna mastery, just try to reduce whatever it's in his hand. He already timed me, so I don't want to attack him and mill myself. So we'll see if I make use of the 4 anger that I have right now. Lots of cards in my discard pile. It's definitely favoring Wheelo right now. Oh, jeez. The Mastery just killing another revival.
I'll shoulder slam for the level. It's blocked.
Doing shoulder slam, getting blocked, milling myself again, but leveling up to the 3, which is a good thing. Hey, I can put a card back in my life deck.
Yeah. Well, it's -3. But yeah, too.
Not too much left in there, boy. I'm looking for a target for level 3. I mean, I could go for anger. Strong lunge here coming at you. 6 life. It's a really good thing that I have that finger block in my hand right now. There it comes. Hey, it's worthwhile. That could have sealed the game for him right there. Looks like deck counts both around. I think I have 11 left. 11. I think it was 11 to his 16. So of course does he still have 2? No, he has 1 revival left in his deck right now.
No, I grab an attack.
Oh, you grab an attack.
So and this is of course the power of Wheelo. I'm losing. I have 11 cards left, and he has revival in his deck. So it's almost like I have 8 left.
I thought you sword slashed. No, you powered. And I timed.
I should have stayed at level 3 for those combats. I could have killed you that moment.
I think we were figuring out who entered combat there, which was, of course, me. Trying to put pressure and then got stopped by time. So gonna use my power. Not sure what I'm really doing here at all. I know I want the card back in my life deck. I want the foil Black Dash, thank you. So I'm just gonna pass, keep the card in my hand. I know it's just gonna do damage to myself. Hey, there's that last revival. It's actually kind of good that he drew it. Good for me. Rejuvenations. Hey, I'm level 3. Guess what's in my discard pile, people? About to see the true power of Trunks level 3 about to come out right now. I see 2 non-combats over there. I see 1 on my side. Can you guess what I'm gonna do, people? We're getting down to the wire here. It's near the end of the game. I think since I put a card back in, I had 12. Drew 3, so I'm at 9 right now. Larry is a Drew 3 rejuvenated one, so he's at 14.
Enter combat. Alright, first things first is my power.
Of course you're going to do your power first. Put a card back into your life deck.
Yeah, you skip your phase. Yeah.
And this is one of the greatest things about the 3. It's not only do I get to cherry pick the perfect answer at any time, which you're about to see, really not, it's just swing the game for me right here. But also put a card back in my life deck. So it's just mitigating damage, elongating the game for myself, immediately responding with refusal, of course. Discarding both of those, just killing him being able to revival, being able to, just destroy me with milling, with both Visage and Revival.
5 stages, 1 life.
5 stages, 1 life.
The only problem with Refusal, of course, is its damage is a little lackluster. Only 5 and 1, so. What do we got in Larry's hand over here? Got a knee block, devastating blow. Is that a choke? Yep, choke, and a dismissal. Really strong hand over there on Larry's end of it. So he's going to just blow out a choke. Oh, man, 5 damage. Just can't do anything about that. Lots of damage there. I stack lots of endurance in this deck, but it's just not helping me against Wheelo. Just the milling. 5 cards left. Yep, I had 10. I had 10 total, and that choke just brought me down to 5. I'll dig your grave doing 7 and 1. Not bad, but hey, there's the knee block. Shooting him up to 3 anger. Knee block's such a great card. Arguably better than blocking hand from red. Dismissal, getting him up to 4 anger, raising the stages. Perceptive and dismissals, raising stages. Taking 2 life cards. Hey, it's good that I got that endurance there. I had 4 cards left. Got 2 physical attacks. I don't have enough anger in my hand to level, so there's really no reason to do the dash first. I'm just trying to do as much damage as I can.
I'm in D.
I'm
You're
in B. I mean, sorry.
So D to A is 4, so it's actually going to do 8 and 1. So shoot him down. Do the 1 life card. Mastery, of course. Hey, he gains anger.
Oh no, you're at 4 anger?
And he actually hits the 5 anger. And it almost didn't matter whether he got stages or anger here. Both of them were effectively just really sealing the game for him. Leveling or gaining 4 stages. Only with 1 attack left. Shooting off the attack. Not going to be able to do enough damage. Now, granted, I did enter here. So, possibly, if he didn't have all that anger, I would have been able to pull it out. But the devastating blow is just going to seal it for him. Damage not mattering. Using his Wheelo power to mill me for the game. So, good game to both players. This was round 1 of the Portal tournament. I play Larry a lot. Black Wheelo, really great deck. Really great build he has here. Anger, milling, jumping up and down. He took the game in against Black Trunks. I look forward to playing him again.